to my video. Today we are discussing about the Adani groups, not total Adani groups, but especially the Adani enterprise, because you saw in the last day or last week that their share pattern, share price has fallen by 7% in one day. It is 50, they lost 52,000 crores of money in one day, so it is not a small thing in a stock market. The Adani enterprises is morely volatile. Let this video, why I am doing is, already some people are invested in Adani groups, and some are looking forward to buy Adani enterprises or Adani ports, or Adani Wilmar, Adani transmissions, all those. Today I am starting with the Adani Adani enterprise, and then I will go with one by one, because it is a huge thing, like huge market Adani maintains. So I will not be discussing all at once. If I discuss in all at once, it goes up to 2 to 3 hours. That's why I'm doing videos. So today we are going to deal with the Adani enterprises, and let us understand the business first, and then we will go to the technical chart patterns and what their fundamentals are. So business fundamentals and technical chart patterns, and should you invest or not. If you are invested, then you should sell, or you should be averaging it. So that's why I'm going to do this video. If you personally ask me, yes, I was invested in Adani ports and Adani enterprises, but yes, I am doing averaging. Why I'm doing averaging? Let us. And one special caution: I am not SEBI registered person. I am not giving any advice to anyone to keep your money in Adani stocks in whatever videos I am doing. I am doing this for only educational purpose, and you should take decision, do your own research, and maintain your thing. Okay, so let us start with what is the business of Adani. So business is mining service, edible oil and foods, solar manufacturing, road, metro, rail and airports, integrated resource and management, agro, defense, aerospace, water and data center. This all about there are a lot of areas covered in it. Let me tell you that this is not very easy to explain or to be look into it. I had done a lot of research and why they are doing this kind of stuff and why this volatility is there. Let me explain you first that Adani group is following some pattern, right? The industry, there was 120 130 times in the, except this February fall, there is rise of 118 to 120% in each and every company. So let me pick you that why it was doing and why these people are growing. Okay, first Adani, let me tell about the all-clad module, Russian all-clad module. This was the technique that used by Adani groups, mainly Adani groups, because they are doing the same thing. See here in the Russia, you can observe it. In Russia, there are a lot of millionaires who are mainly the source of wealth is steel and investments. You will go metals and steel and transport and oil and gas and chemicals, oil and gas, steel, telecom and investments, coal and fertilizers, telegram and investments. Please. So a lot of people are mostly invested in these kind of stocks, but you should understand the oil, the steel, the transport, the metals, whatever it is, they are maintained by the government. So the resource heavy, we can say the Adani enterprises is resource heavy. Whether it is mining service, whether it is solar manufacturing, roads, metro and rails, airports, whether it is defense and aerospace, integrated resource system, agro, these all comes under the resource heavy. So let me explain you in a brief way, and then we note the point. Okay guys, as I said, there are some positive points and there is some negative points. Let's discuss about the positive points first. So in Adani enterprises, so I'm mainly dealing with the Adani enterprises as of now. So Adani enterprises mostly depend upon the resource heavy. They are resources heavy. What does resource heavy mean? As I said, there are mainly depends upon the government what they are giving, right? I'm taking business, I'm taking the mining service, and solar manufacturing, and roads, rails, and also the metro and airports. Not heavy, but defense and aerospace also depend some upon the government, not entirely, but some. So here you should understand that this is resource heavy. This mostly depend upon the government. If government was not giving money to the contracts to the Adani group, what happens is Adani will fall. That's why Adani was increased when the BJP government was came. Like I'm telling, I'm not discussing about the politics right now, because you should understand that some people are giving the support to the Adani. So Adani depends more upon the government. You should understand that there are a lot of businesses, but these business are mainly depend upon the government. Okay, so government giving the contracts to the Adani, and Adani was making profits with it. Okay, why a lot of steel or coal or coal mining or mostly depends upon the government, and government should be giving contracts to the Adani. This was the first point. Second point is that the strong political support. What you mean? What I mean by support? You know that why should I tell again? Strong political support is there for Adani, right? You know that why I am saying this. If you don't know, sorry for for that, but mostly it was strongly supported by government, right? These are the positive things for Adani. That's it. They were making their profits. There a lot of profits are there. If the BJP or some supporting government wins again and again, like 2 to 3 years, if this government BJP government wins again, then again they support the Adani. If they are giving the contracts to the Adani group, then automatically Adani enterprises will be growing. In 2024 elections, if you think that other BJP or Adani support government will win, then Adani prices will be increased, and Adani will be very strong in the area of mining, transport, airport, whatever it is. So please understand this. It mostly depends upon the government. If the government wins, then Adani will be get richer, even the richest person in world by 2025. Okay, then again Adani enterprises stocks will be grow up, but with some risk. Please understand, there was a lot of risk involved in it. Examples. First point, the risk point is when something happens between government or West Adani, right? When something was happened, like their support for government was withdrawn, or government withdrawn their Adani support, they don't want Adani support, then there will be no projects to the Adani, and Adani will again fall. Entirely people will not tell this, but you should understand this. Okay, this was the first problem with it. If the government was not giving, if for examples, if in 2024 BJP was lost and Congress came, then maybe Congress will not give everything to Adani groups, right? If Adani doesn't get any of any of the profits, like any of the contracts, then Adani share will fall again. This is also a negative point. We don't know how politics works, and how if you it's on the bet. I think the BJP may win, has a 60 to 80% chance of winning. So that's why I took a bet that Adani enterprises will be going up. And again I am saying, I am not SEBI registered person, so please don't take my advice and you go and keep in your money in the stock market and lose the money. There are negative things, understand this. And the second loss is the allegations of Hindenburg report, right? There is a lot of things Hindenburg report. So there was a problem with the Hindenburg report. There was allegations, but it was not proven. The Supreme Court gave that these all are nonsense. But please understand, Supreme Court gave a set of people about Adani. They gave Adani, go and check Adani enterprises, is everything is fine or not. Then this committee, which was, let me take this as committee, okay, Adani committee gone to the SEBI. SEBI gave some reports, only some reports, and they analyzed it. This committee was analyzed it, and after analyzing, they gave Supreme Court nothing was wrong with it. So everything was fine. Don't worry about Adani enterprises. It was a green chip. But think that SEBI asked the Supreme Court to give some 6 months of time. 6 months. The last report will be given on the 14th August of 2023, and people don't know this. They thought all the reports, the media portrayed that there was all reports given to the Adani group, so that's why they are giving. No, only some reports are given, and for that some reports they gave clean sheet. Right, there are a lot of things that are in pending with the SEBI or the inquiring all the things, so it is not a clear sheet or green sheet. Please understand this. Media portrayed that it was a green sheet. No, it is not. According to only some reports, the commission told that it may have not included in this problem. So understand this. Okay, thank you. This is all about the positive and negative of Adani Enterprises. For the fundamental analysis and also the chat patterns, please look into the other video. I will be posting the other video by tomorrow. Please subscribe. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so that you can get your videos faster. Thank you.